Hey everybody, welcome back. Hello, and welcome back to Friendeavor. I hope you guys have been doing well. It has been 3 weeks since we've had a video. Unfortunately, my grandmother passed away, and with all the arrangements and having to go back east and all that stuff, obviously Friendeavor came second for a little while, but we're back at it and we've got another video, and we're going to be doing another thought experiment out of the book, The 365 Journal, that you can find on Amazon. Link in the description. Before we get into today's prompt, I just want to give you a little bit of insight into my process for creating this book. It was not just to have like a fill-in-the-blank kind of book that you could just kind of see what happens. Someone gave me their copy to look through the other day, just kind of like for market research, and I loved how thoughtful and like thought-provoking their answers were in response to the thought-provoking question. And then others I've seen are just like, yes, on one of the questions. The point is to get you to actually think about what the question is asking you. Obviously, it's your book, it's your journey, do it however you want, but those lines in there are kind of like a guide. But if you want to pull out a piece of paper or a diary or something and expound on it, please do. That is how you learn, that is how you grow, and that is how you are able to generate responses to these questions, so that if you're ever asked and you don't want to like fumble around and not know what you feel on a certain topic, you will have your answer in what you have kind of programmed your brain to think in response to that question. So let's get into it. We're jumping all the way almost to the end. We are on prompt 335. Who makes you forget your problems when you are with them? Who makes you forget your problems when you're with them? I came to the realization the other day that when I am with my 3 friends, my best friends, the people who are on the best friend tier of my pyramid, I quite literally feel recharged after I've been with them. Sometimes I don't even know how depleted I'm feeling emotionally or just like tired of things until after I'm out of that funk and after I've spent time with my friends and laughing and joking and just living a good life with them. It makes me feel so much better. And it's when I'm with those people that I feel I don't even think about my problems. Like whatever was bothering me from the day, whatever the kids were doing at school that just drive me crazy, that was in the day. And I'm with those people, and that is where I feel refreshed and renewed. And my sister and I got into a conversation the other day about introversion versus extroversion, and there's a lot of different school of thoughts, and I know the official definition or whatever is if you feel recharged by being social with people or if you feel charged by being alone. I think of it a little bit differently, but that's not what this video is about. But my point for this prompt is that there should be someone, and if there's not, I'm sorry, and you will find that person, but there should be people in your life that when you're with them, you feel better after you leave them. Not better as in like relief, whoo, I'm not with those people anymore, but better as in they made me better. They made me think more positively. They gave me a new outlook on my situation, and I just feel good, and I feel like happy and joy after I've hung out with them and they've made me feel better. So who's that person in your life? If you don't have the book, which is fine, you don't have to buy it. If you take that prompt 335, get out your journal, get out a piece of paper, and write it down. Who makes me feel that way? And like I said, if you don't have that person, then what do you want that person to be for you? Do you want them to make you laugh? Do you want them to be flexible? Do you want them to be dependable, loyal, honest, all those things? List the traits. And that way, in that vein of knowing your answer to things, that if you come across a person in your life, God put someone in your life who checks those boxes for you, then you know that that's a friendship worth building on, that's a friendship worth pursuing. And some people might not have all those answers. The whole point of the friendship pyramid, check right here, the whole point of the friendship pyramid is to show that best friendship does not just have to be one person. Historically, classically, this is my best friend, this is my friend, this is my best friend. But, and if you, like I said, check out that video if you've not seen it, more than one person can fit on that tier. So it doesn't just have to be the one person that has all those traits that you listed. It could be 3 or 4 different people that you pull together in your life and that you feel blessed to call your friends, that make you forget your problems and help you live life to its fullest. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like the thinking cap, I've worn it twice this week. I was teaching PE and I was like, you know what? I need some sunshade. So I pulled out my thinking cap, took it to work. Obviously did not cover my cheeks because I got quite burned on my face and on my neck, but it was really nice to have my eyes shaded, and you know, I just feel smarter when I'm wearing my thinking cap. A lot of cool things on the horizon. My sister-in-law Kayla is my social media manager for Friendeavor, if you didn't know that. We did a little introductory post over on Instagram for her, so check that out and get to know her. We are having a staff meeting this week and we've got so many things to talk about and so many plans and so many things on the horizon for you and to help you develop your friendships and help develop you to be the best friend that you can be for the people in your life that you help make their problems go away. Friendship is a journey. It is an endeavor. I will see you next time on Friendeavor.